Okay, you pay attention to the road. I was talking about how certain religions give 10% of their checks to help out the church and costs and things like that. Is that slow enough for you, Benji?
Well, now he's being very specific,
Mm-hmm.
But before he didn't say nothing. You told the government. He says you told the government you get that money, the 25,000.
He said, "Did you give
10%?
10%.
Yeah, you give and take."
I didn't understand that. So.
Hey, brother, we give and we take, and we take and we give. See, it's GPS still tells us to go all the way down there.
Do what the GPS says for you to do.
Exactly. But I'm trying to get away from the traffic. Okay, back to Steve. Steve, do what you're asking is a tither. Are you a tither?
Turn left.
You two tides. Well, we're gonna be opening a big can of worms. Do you want me to open a can of worms over here? You need to ask yourself first. Do you want Benji to open a big can of worms? If you want me to open, but I'll be straight out with you. I know, he's got his line, I got my line.
Okay.
Steve, yes, the Bible speaks about giving a tithe,
Turn left, then
a 10%
right.
of your check to the house of God. If that's what you want. Now, are you asking me if we are tithers? Do we give 10% to some people? They'll call us crazy. We'll say, yes, brother, we do. With all our hearts.
Yeah, the way we look at it, it's like a health insurance plan.
That money
it's an insurance plan.
The
doesn't belong
world.
to us.
Listen to me. Before, like I said, this is a can of worms to some people.
Yeah.
You are opening up a can of worms. They don't. If you're not in the Word, you will not know what this is all about. It speaks about the tent. That tent is not ours. What's ours is a 90%. That's what's ours. The other 10% belongs to God. If I lend you my car keys, okay, I'm lending it to you. You use my car, you bring it back. Did you pay me? You don't pay me nothing. You just brought it back what it was mine. Well, that 10% belongs to the Lord. It's always God's property. It was never yours.
And he lets us keep 90%.
And
out of
some
that 90%,
people grab those 10%, they keep it to themselves. Now, like I said, it's a can of worms to some people. Some people, look what you're gonna
if you don't believe in it, don't do it.
Exactly, absolutely.
Don't do it.
It's not for you.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not for you.
Now, if God's dealing with you, if you're going against it, that usually means
right,
that God is dealing with you.
Listen, Steve.
Yeah.
He wants to open up a can of worms. But sometimes God also wants to know certain things.
Yeah.
If you're gonna hide something, if you're gonna make up an excuses, listen, you do whatever you want, brother. I do. We do.
Yeah.
We give to the house of the Lord. It's our pleasure.
Yes, it is.
Now, if you're talking about, like I said, the 10%, I'm not giving. I'm just bringing it back to him. He let me borrow that, so to speak. Anything that you give over the 10%, then that's when you're giving. Let me share that with you. That's giving.
An offering.
At least the 10% we're just bringing it back. Since you opened up the can of worms,
nothing is ours anyway. We're only using it temporarily. We're not going to stay here forever. So
keep right, then keep left.
It just allows you to have it for the time that you're here. Nothing is absolutely ours.
Okay, brother, I hope that was slow enough for you.
It was slow enough for us. We got it now.
We got it loud and clear. I didn't know what you were talking about, the IRS. The IRS and God is totally different things.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, brother, we love you.
Blessings.
All right, we are on the road.
Yep. We're going to look at a job.
Essa sopa, yeah.
Hey, we did some work today. In our house.
We did some more, yeah. We were supposed to have it off.
Mm-hmm.
We were supposed to have it off. Today we got some real estate lady. She referred this guy to us. Let's see it. He's got some type of cleaning, whatever. We're gonna check out what. The weather is beautiful here. It did drop a little bit.
Yeah, it's
75 degrees.
Yeah.
It dropped by 10 degrees. You see how our bodies can feel it already?
Yeah.
It's like
even though 75 is really nice, so, but from yet last week.
Joe just sent us another video. He's like, it's starting to snow right now.
Oh, he said where he lived. Where did he live?
Up north. I'll put it in the video. I'll put it in the description. Yeah. He's really north.
Probably almost like Alaska.
Not Alaska, but he's very close to Canada. That way to the beach.
I don't know.
The beach on the other side.
You're asking the wrong person, kid.
There's water up top. All the way up top, there's water.
In the
snow.
You cannot, like,
ice skating.
People, I am the worst.
Yeah.
The worst of knowing where anything is. Like, you say, like, Canada's right next to, like the other thing. I have no idea. I don't know how I passed in school with that. It had to be like memorizing or something like that, or I am horrible with stuff like that.
I know.
I have to study that though.
Everybody knows.
Yeah, I have no clue.
Between east and west, no.
No idea. No idea where one is or the other one is. Whenever they say, where do you live in Florida? I always ask Benjamin, what part of Florida do we live? I know we live in Tampa. I know it's holiday, but like when they say East Coast, West Coast, whatever they say.
Like this, West Side. Massage fucking you. West Side.
I have no idea.
West Side. Listen for say, I don't know how they do it.
I know.
We live in the West Side.
I don't know. I just
saw me for the tennis officer. The West Side, man.
I don't think you want to start doing that.
Exactly. That could mean something.
Exactly.
Well, it's true. We live in the West Side.
Yeah, true.
It's not my fault if some gay all of a sudden said West Side.
But yeah, I am clueless when it comes to stuff like that. So it is what it is. But we got the bedroom done, the side room. We got that done. Benjamin got rid of the couch. We put the thing. It looks nice. I recorded. You guys will see the before or after this. It looks nice with what we had. Hey, like we didn't go out and buy anything. We just used what we had. So no, because we don't know what's gonna happen. And either way, like even if we stay with this house, we're gonna fix it. I don't want nothing new over there, and we don't even know what the decoration's gonna be like.
This is a time to stop.
Exactly. So we are good. So that's the news for now.
So we'll show the video of Joe with the snow. Just thinking, well, he's loving it.
Yeah.
He's loving it. But I don't think so, Benji.
You have to love the snow to live in a place like that.
I like his trademark. Cha-cha. Cha-cha. Cha for now, guys. Cha-cha. Real smooth.
Benji, look at this. Freezing rain warning. Night snowing. Winds are about 80 kilometers. That's it, buddy. Look at that. Alright, it's coming down now. Alright, buddy. That's all for now. Whoa, the wind. Ciao, ciao.
In 1/2 mile,
Steve
turn
thought
right.
I was gonna be afraid of answering this question. Where is it coming? All this, like this. So you should have like a hat type of thing.
And then you go invent something like that.
Something like this.
Invent something like that.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah, I'll put it over here like this.
There you go. It's like this. Anyway, like I was saying, Steve is a super smart kid. Because if he wanted to ask me that question,
Get it personally.
he could. He sends me personal, all kinds of emails, all kinds of nuggets. But interesting, when it came to talk about the tides,
Yeah.
he wanted to make sure, he wants me to say it out there. He wanted me to put this straight out.
Exactly. That's okay. It's
Brother,
okay.
that's why it's the most important thing is, do you believe? You have to believe. If you don't believe, this is all nonsense.
Yeah.
This is all foolish stuff, in other words. Now, if you believe that there's a creator and he created a couple of rules, so to speak, you have to make the decision of follow his rules. It's all on you. Like we have a couple that seriously they don't want nothing to do with God. I mean, we receive emails and I respect their opinion, all that.
Yeah.
And it's on you, brother.
Yeah. Hey, salvation is individual.
Yeah.
You know, like if you see if we believe and we're wrong, we have nothing to lose. But if you don't believe and you're wrong, eternity is a long time. A long time.
Hey, it's that deep.
And it's just amazing that we don't think, like, if you see our phones, you don't think like it just happened, it just popped out of nowhere and it got here. How can we think like our bodies, the way that we're created, the way that we're made, just happened to get here through molecules? I don't understand that. I think that takes more faith than believing in God.
But then again,
But everybody's
it's
entitled to their
all-
opinion, you know?
all in you. It's
Yeah.
all. God is so huge that he didn't make us puppets, not puppets.
Yeah, yeah,
It's all on you. You
Yeah.
decide whatever you want.
yeah.
To be honest with you, this is me, Benjamin. Like I always say, I'm entitled to my opinion.
Exactly.
My opinion might not be worth absolutely nothing, but I believe in a creator.
Yeah, I do.
I believe that there's someone, so to speak, I'm going to say someone that created all this, that this belongs to. And I am a property of this someone, so to speak. And I have to respect this someone, so to speak. Steve, já viste o que é que tu começaste? Ai, meu, tens calado, onde é que está? Deixa isso também. Alright, guys.
Too much.
Love you guys. For me, you would forget your brother's
No, I
birthday.
wouldn't. I'm waiting for him to get out of work.
What does that got to do with this?
Because I wanted to do it all at once.
You tell him you say happy birthday to everybody except you.
No, I was going to say it, but I wanted to wait for him to get out of work. He's still working right now. I can't call him at work.
But he's gonna watch this tonight.
Yes.
How do you know he doesn't watch? You're gonna
He
watch.
does watch it.
He might watch it on the way down. You never know.
True.
We
true.
should put this one a little early, innit?
Oh my gosh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, my
55 years old. Woo!
55 years old, nah?
Still young. I should
course
say
it
55 young. That's
Tá 70, you're still young.
Exactly.
70 para baixo, guys. You know what? Oh, we'll leave it at that.
Not too much partying, okay?
Exactly.
Not going,
Go
because you have to
easy.
go to work tomorrow.
Go easy on the apple juice.
Yes.
E como orange juice, como o Sr. Roberto da Bermuda. Go easy.
Go slow. No,
Ele diz que aquilo era o mimoso. Eu
Yes.
não sei se aquilo era o mimoso. I don't know, eu estou desconfiado.
Right, Mario. Love you.